Welcome to my presentation. Welcome sir and welcome my friends. Today we see about the nested looping. Iteration nested loop. What is nested? Nested is inside the inside. Okay, the looping that inside the inside loop, it is called nested. Iteration. What is iteration? When one or more instruction may be executed several times or developing depending on some condition. The looping continues until the condition becomes true. The iteration is again process that until the condition is becomes true. Next, there are some loop structures available in Python. They are while loop, for loop and nested loop. Here the question is iteration nested loop. So we see about the nested loop only. You can see one or more loop inside any another while or for loop. In while or for loop, inside the loop, it is called nested. Like if statement, while or loop, while or for loop is also nested. The loop within the loop is called nested. In nested while or for, two or more while or for states are available body of the loop. Next, the number of iteration in this type of structure will be equal to the number of iteration in the outer loop multiplied by the number of iteration in the loop, inner loop. It is some can ask how many iterations are in the program. That is equal to the, you can say the answer, that is number of iteration in outer loop, that is multiplied by number of iteration in the inner loop. What is the syntax for this? For iterating variable in sequence, for iterating variable in sequence, then statement and again statement. While expression, statement and statement. See, there is an for loop again inside the for loop, next while, that is inside the while loop. That is the loop, nested looping. The final note of loop nesting is that you put any type of loop inside any another type of loop. That is, here the question given, the syntax is for iterating variable, then for iterating variable. But the statement says that you can put for iterating variable next while. Okay, one syntax has two loop, like that they say. A for loop can be inside a while loop or vice versa. In the nested loop, for loop nested with a while, or while loop are nested with a for loop. See some example. Programs use a nested for loop to find the prime numbers of 1 to 10. Here given 1 to 20. Nested loop is given. So I is equal to 20. Okay. While I is equal to less than 20, j is equal to 2. While here while and while, so it is nested. J less than or equal to I divided by j. Okay, I is equal to 2, j is equal to 2. 2 are divided. Next, if not, I modulo division j is break. J is equal to j plus 1. If j greater than I divided by j, print I is prime, I is equal to I plus 1. Okay, the module is iteration, so it repeated until the first the number is here given 2. Okay, the 2 number break and 2 is prime is find out. Next, the iteration is continuous to 3, 4, 5, etc. In the loop, so here the output is 2 is prime, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 and 19 is prime. They are the output of this. Let's come on to reread. Iteration means again process until the condition becomes true. Nested means within the loop. Okay, or for loop or while loop, it is within the loop. In nested loop, while or for statements are in the body of loop. Next, the syntax for this: for iterating variable in sequence, for iterating variable in sequence, also for while expression. For loop can be inside a while loop, or while loop can be inside the for loop. Next, a program. Thank you for joining with me, and thank you sir, and thank you my friends.